Oh man. Hey everybody. So basically, uh, lifeboat sucks, and I'll show you why here. Um, I, well, they had a new update, and I was kind of hoping that they was gonna go through with some of the other stuff they was gonna do, like on Skyblock. It was gonna be something like a community, like block, I guess. It was gonna be, and I don't think that hasn't went through yet. I don't know when it's gonna go through because I'm never going back there. But they ended up putting up a firewall on the island. So yeah, that's what's happened. They ended up putting a firewall up, cut me off from some of it. Like if I wanted to do an expansion, I couldn't do that. I can't get to the. It's like a quarter. Well, maybe it's less than a quarter probably, but still. I spent all that time pulling people together, trying to do a million carrots and stuff like that, and then they turned the tick speed down on the growth, and they turned the tick speed down. They put a firewall up. They uh, they made it really hard to to grow. And I haven't been on this thing for a while on this. And you'll see like some of the carrots, like, I mean, I could be on there for 3 or 4 hours probably, and I can't get them to grow that fast. I just kind of, after I seen the firewall, I was upset. Yeah, update. Sure. There's no. Yeah, there was a massive update of negativity. So basically, this is what I had after I sold all my carrots, basically. And I gave up, basically, because there's just no fighting it anymore. I mean, you'll see it here in a minute when I'm talking about the firewall. Yeah. Well, hurry up and get to it, me. This is an overlay, by the way. This I already played, and I was just checking it out, and I can't get people on my island anymore. Even if I had the player members thing, there's just nothing there to ask somebody to the island no more. Now, if there is, correct me if I'm wrong. One, you could, and you've seen the players that I've featured them on here, and I'm just kind of going over like all the old stuff, And I see this dang firewall. Like, what the heck is going on over here? Yeah, I was like, what's happening? My trees are on fire. I was like, man, let's get over here. I was like, what's up? No. And I was surprised as all get it. I could even touch the firewall. I could touch it and nothing happens to me, but still. See that? Man, it's upsetting. It is upsetting. It used to be free, like a sort of a free place, freer place. It never was free, but freer place. You could pay for all the blocks and stuff to get out to that far beyond the firewall. You know, because there was no firewall back then. It was just open. It was just an open place. I mean, now it's more constricted than ever. I mean, I've never seen such craziness. I mean, I've had, and also the carrots, like, if I harvest the carrots and I replanted them, the tick speed went down on the growth rate. So that really, they really fixed my little red wagon, I guess you could say. They didn't want me to expand anymore. Didn't want nobody to expand anymore. That's probably every single skyblock now on the lifeboat. If it's just mine, let me know. Maybe it is just mine. I don't know. Everybody seemed kind of confused what I was saying. And they're like, what? Here in a minute, they're like, what? What's going on? Like, what are you talking about, yo? And I don't have the membership anymore when I talk to people on here. So they got to be on the skyblock. Used to, when you had the membership, you could talk to anybody. You know, you put it up. Well, certain members, like other VIP members or whatever, you had to pay for that. Yeah, it's definitely a pay to. You don't really win. It's just and look at these blocks. Look at these. So these blocks right here. You see those shadows on the ground? It looks like on the dirt. It actually, I had like a bunch of creepers, like I think 30 of them spawn at one time. I wish I kept the video, but I didn't. But it ended up blowing 3 holes in the place. And I lost some trees and stuff like that, and blew holes in the floor. But the dirt's different. You can tell that it's different type of dirt. I bought the same type of dirt. I mean, you have to pay more for the other dirt. I'm not going to do that. I just bought the same dirt I always bought, and it's different. I mean, you can tell where they had the update, and I could tell from that alone. Used to, I couldn't get anything, a zombie or a creeper or anything to spawn in Skyblock. Now they spawn like crazy. Especially when you have trees like that. I mean, on me, they spawn like really bad. Yeah, and this one I say like, oh, 1/4 a mile. And it's more like, it's a little less than a fourth, but it's close. It's close enough. Let's try to get across to them. It's really hard to type on a controller on PS4. Oh man. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Lifeboat. It's over. It's over. I ain't coming back. I know they do a lot of mods and stuff like that. Which their mods might be pretty cool. I don't know. I know. Which one did they defame from Disney? Let's see. Up. Yeah, they did like a version of Up. Lifeboat did. and I don't know, it's kind of weird. And here I go testing the boundaries of this world. I find the corner, and yeah, you're boxed in. I didn't go up though. I was too upset to go up. Didn't want to fool with it anymore. I'll find it. That's for sure. I'll find the world border. Mmm. Mmm. Lovely. Lovely that. Uh-huh. There used to be no border at all. Wow. I just can't believe they'd go this far. They did. They went this far. Nice. Well, up on the screen is my shop. We'll be up there for like 5 seconds. You can go back and scan if you want to. Doesn't matter. But please subscribe. This is Tangymon6292 signing off.